Good morning, Money Making Monday. Today is 4/23, 2018, Monday. It's your man Earl, www.deuceswild22.com, www.deuceswild22.com. It's Money Making Monday, day 113, 4/23, 2018. It's Monday, mid-morning, and we are here talking about the hungry man. And I thought it was very interesting. This came to me because I talked about when man gets hungry, the type of decisions we make. And really there's four basic hungers that we have as human beings, right? And I'm breaking this all the way down to like animalistic, barbaric, primitive, basic human needs, no fluff. So you can get an idea on sometimes how we are misled by our own hungers, right? So watch this. The first hunger is air. Right? You can go 3 minutes without breathing, roughly, before you start getting desperate. And what does that mean in our business life, in our personal life? Be careful of the snap decisions you make, right? Be careful of the snap decisions you make because you feel like you need something like right away, right now. That's breathing, right? I gotta have that breath. What's the second one? Water. I am so thirsty. Now, what's interesting about water is you can go about 3 days. So just because you get extremely thirsty doesn't mean you can drink anything. And what do I mean by that is some of us, we don't take the time or we don't properly hydrate ourselves, right? We don't drink enough water, drink enough proper juice, right? And so we're just willing to put anything in our bodies, especially when we are parched or our palate is dry. You go out walking, go out running, you have more time than you think you do to quench that thirst. And that's in your business life as well as your personal life. So be careful of the snap, quote unquote, short-term thinking, right? Like the breath you need is like snap decision, right? And then water's like you don't do the homework. You don't get all the information, right? You just do, you get part of it, the part that makes you feel good maybe, and then you make a decision on half the truth. That's like water. Right? You know you need it, right? Almost 2/3 of your body is water, but you don't get all the information. So that's water. Now, the third thing you need is food. And here's what's interesting. We can go basically 21 days, 3 weeks without eating food, right? But you need water. But you can go a little longer without food. And here's what I'm talking about. What I mean about food is you can take the time you need in your personal life and in your business life to make these decisions, and you can afford to eat better because it's not about how much you eat. It's about the quality that you eat, right? The quality of food. Are you getting fresh vegetables, right? Are you making solid business decisions, or are you just eating junk food, making junk decisions, right? So that's food. And then here's kind of my favorite ones. I like water. Well, I like them all because it's very interesting when you think about the hunger of man. But the last one is the hunger for sleep, rest, right? Here's what's interesting, man. I know I burn both candlesticks, both sides of the candle. I look tired right now. I know I look fatigued, right? And I am tired because we're making it happen. Like I told you guys before, I'm doing in 2 years what I didn't do in 20. So I am like massively grinding, right? Focused in, locked in, not being distracted, learning how to say no, reading my books. I'm reading 2,000 books. I'm just digesting a lot of information, burning the candle on both sides, but I got to get that rest. And here's the thing about sleep. You need a full sleep cycle is 90 minutes, right? So you want a power nap, 90 minutes, right? That's a good power nap. But here's the kicker. You need 5 to 6 of those in a 24-hour period per night, or however you sleep, right, during the day if you're a third shift worker. So you need 5 to 6 90-minute cycles, right, which is a full stage of sleep. So you're hungry for sleep. And not a good friend of mine, but a close friend of mine, associate of mine, she fell asleep behind the wheel, swerved over into the oncoming traffic. Thank God she didn't die, but she got broken up pretty bad, right, because she was hungry for sleep, hungry for rest, right? So be mindful of the hunger of man. Be mindful of the short-term decisions. Be mindful of not getting all the information. Be mindful of not being discerning with your appetite, right? This is your man Earl, www.deuceswild22.com, day 113, 4/23, Money Making Monday, the 23rd of April, 2018. It's your man Earl. God bless. We'll see you. Peace. The hunger of man.